Of Michael Jordan.
Here he is at the 16th, his 4th shot. Oh. Well, that says it all. It has not been a good day for Michael. 6 bogeys on the front 9, 1 birdie. He is currently at 5 over for his round. Beautiful par 3 here. Hill green cut right into the hillside, surrounded by the towering pines. And we get word this is a 7-iron for Wagner. Now, naturally, the ball flies a little farther here at altitude. We're at some 6,200 feet.
Talk to me, baby. Talk to me.
Okay, very well done for Wagner, and he'll have an uphill putt for a birdie. Back at 16, we have Michael Jordan.
Putt for a bogey, Gary. Not the kind of putt you want after hitting a good drive like Michael did. So if he can get that one in, it would be a double bogey 7. There's an interesting little game within the game going on out here, Gary. Jerry Rice and Michael Jordan were matched up in a proposition at one of the casinos, of course, gambling legal here in South Lake Tahoe. And a number of people out here have rooting interest in this pairing. Jerry Rice has them by 2 shots going into this 16th hole.
There wouldn't be any wagers between the 2 of them, would there, Mark?
Oh, I don't think so. But I'll tell you, there has not been a lot of conversation between the 2 of them. I think they both want to win.
Let's go up to 18 and join Roger and Dave. Prolific wide receiver of the San Francisco 49ers, holds 14 NFL records. Among those, the career leader in touchdowns, receptions, yards receiving. Just none finer has ever played his position.
It's really difficult right now, Gary, to see which one he takes more seriously, football or golf.
That was a 7-iron for Jerry. And whoa! What a shot.
He was posing hard on that one, Gary, and for good reason.
He certainly was. Now Michael Jordan next to play, and Jordan also with a 7-iron.
Should be just a smooth 7 for him. Of course, with the elevation up here, the ball carries a lot further.
Looks like a pretty good swing, Mark.
He left it out just a little to the right, coming back now.
Should kick a little left. Carries a little deep. Now that was Jerry Rice's 2nd good tee shot on a par 3 today. This was earlier today, back at the par 3 12th. And they like it immediately. And Jerry Rice needs to find a par 3 tournament. Let's go down and join Jim Gray at 17T.
All right, thank you very much. What about these par 3s? Great shot on 12, great shot here. Did you need the money?
Yeah, I can always use the money. You know, my wife, she likes to shop, but, you know, basically what I wanted to do is just make solid contact, and I think I'm a little more relaxed today. I'm striking the ball well, and I'm also putting well, so it's a better day today.
Are you more serious about your golf these days in the off-season than you are in your preparation for football?
No, you know, to compare the two, I feel like football is easy. This game is so critical, and you got to be so precise. But like I said, you know, I'm working hard. My work ethic, I think it's starting to pay off for me, and I'm striking the ball, and I'm having fun.
Go make your birdie. Good luck to you, Jerry.
Tahoe, situated just across the street from the Edgewood Tahoe Golf Course. The host hotel, the players, the staff, and the families and friends of all of the participants in this championship. Just about a 5-iron away, and this was the scene just a moment ago during the commercial break. John Elway firing the football to the boat contingent out there, and that guy just blew. El Greco at the Phoenix Suns guard playing his final hole of the day. This for birdie at the 9th. This for par attempt.
But a long par attempt.
Jason Kidd. What a way to end his day. And I know that our guest at 18 would have liked to have had just a few more of those today. Michael, thanks for
I needed to make some play. I thought I was putting good, Roger.
How'd you like to chop that one up into 10-footers?
I would love to have that.
A couple of 81s for you, Michael. I know that you didn't play up to your standards, but you've been a busy man lately with the Washington Wizards, so you're playing as much golf as you used to?
Well, I'm starting to play. You had the draft and had the evaluation of the talent, and now that we have everything in place, we still have to sign players. So I'm gonna be able to play a little bit more, but not as much as I probably should or have been playing in the past.
What would happen? Just say if Charles Barkley ever beats you on the golf course.
I will quit this game. If Charles Barkley beats me or comes close, I will quit this game.
Well, what is Charles? Plus 50 what? Plus
He's gotta
55,
be.
something like that? For the championships, I think you're in pretty good shape.
He's got to be feeling better about his game, though. He's got Chris Webber here now.
I know. I think he said that last night. He says he knows he's not going to finish last, and that's a big plus.
How much do you miss the game that you made your living at for so many years? It's been a few years now. You've watched a couple of NBA championships roll by. Do you miss it?
I miss it a lot. When the playoffs come, I can't watch because I get the itches. And it's such a, when you're playing in the playoffs and the excitement and all the things that happen and the success that came along with it and the challenges, you miss that. And I like to say golf gives me that type of a challenge, but it doesn't, because I'm not good at golf. I'm good at basketball. But, I do miss the game quite a bit.
Now, there's a coaching vacancy at the University of North Carolina right now. They've had a hard time securing a guy by the name of Roy Williams decided to stay at Kansas. I know you're with the Wizards right now, but got a call?
No, I've never had any aspirations to coaching. Although I love the University of North Carolina, unfortunately they can't get Roy. I'm pretty sure they have a lot of other choices that they can corral to get down there to the university. But I'm still a fan, and no, I do not have any aspiration of coaching, not one bit.
Well, we have a United States Women's Open Championship coming up, and I know it's a golf course that you're very familiar with, the Merritt Club in Libertyville, Illinois, just outside of Chicago. Give the people out there a little bit of a feel for what that golf course is all about and what the women can expect.
Well, it's a fun golf course. I think you can score if you keep it in the fairways. As I played it last week, you get in the rough, you have a tough time getting into the green. You're going to have to get back into play. The women who hit it pretty straight, going to probably keep it in the fairway, but getting on the greens is pretty tough to read. Some of the breaks are very subtle, but it's a fun golf course. I think if the wind comes up, it can be a lot harder than normal. But I think they're going to have it and have a good time, and I look forward to seeing who plays well there. I mean, I've had some good rounds there, but not under the conditions that I've seen as of late.
Well, it sounds like the golf course. If you're free, can we use you as a rover?
No.
Come on,
how much you paying? I like to know, am I making $1 more than Rolfing? That's all I want to know.
$1 more than Rolfing. Maybe we'll see you there anyway. Who knows?
Okay.
Michael, thanks for coming. I know it's been 4 years since you've been to this championship, and you like to spend your family with your family the 4th of July, which is usually the dates that it's been to. But the gallery got a thrill seeing you again.
I'm happy to be back. Thanks.
Michael Jordan with us at the American Century Celebrity Golf Championship. Thanks for being with us at 18.
All right. Bye, my friend.
Putt better tomorrow, eh?
I need some putting instructions.
Maybe you get those from Gary Koch.
I wish Gary could.
He's the best putter in the bunch here by far. And there's a look at the 2000 U.S. months ago. This was Jason Kidd, certainly worth showing again from off the green there for par at the 9th. This was the way that Jason wound up his round today with a cross-country par paper and a round of 91 for the Phoenix Suns All-Star. And right now he's with Jim Gray.
All right, quite a putt there. Too bad there's not a long putting contest.
Yeah, maybe I can help the guy who's putting, try to convince him to putt for the $10 million and not just the $1 million putt.
Or give him a little instruction otherwise.
Yeah.
Jason, let me ask you, you're relatively new to golf, but you live in Phoenix, so you get an opportunity to play quite a bit. Are you happy with the progress that you made? Because your first year here
was a great experience.
That's a good way to describe it. Thank you for the words. You've come a long way.
Well, yeah, I think, the first year I got to play with Michael Jordan and Danny Ainge, and I just picked up the game, and it was a great experience. And now I've cut 20 strokes off for that score. So I have I've improved greatly, and now I'm just trying to, beat 90.
You had a 90 today and yesterday.
Yeah, so I'm consistent. And, playing out here is a lot different than playing at home.
All right, Jason, good luck to you and the Suns. Even though you're capped out, you guys gave the Lakers a heck of a battle. Back to you, Dan.
At the 17th, this was Maury Povich. Very early this morning, first group to the 17th hole. Oh, and right off the flagstick, that close to $1 million. Yeah, off the flagstick. Ahmad Rashad, NBC sportscaster. Another one of those guys who has absolutely fallen in love with the game of golf, plays all the time, every chance he gets, good shot. This is Kevin Nealon, of Saturday Night Live fame. A little unorthodox, bringing it in well from the left, but a good shot. Mike Eruzione, captain of the American hockey team that won the gold medal back in 1980. A little bit of a slap shot motion, but a great result.
How about $500,000?
No, Mike, sorry.
How about 10,000?
And last, Dan Marley, the three-point specialist from what I guess you'd have to call three-point range, 184 yards. Well, he hits a beauty as well. So we've seen a lot of good shots at 17, but none good enough to claim.
Michael Jordan's good buddy Charles Barkley. This for bogey. No.
Oh.
103 today for Sir Charles. Sacramento Kings All-Star Chris Webber, and he has been in the Gary Koch Golf Academy School after firing the highest number in the history of this championship yesterday at 131. But look at all that work with Gary pay off.
I think
Well,
Chris. Protege.
Well, Dan, we had some fun this morning. Gave Chris just a few ideas, ball position, how to line himself up a little bit better, and he seems to be playing a little better today and enjoying it a little more. So good for him.
Want to chop throw?
All right, Charles. That wasn't real pretty today, was it? What was the number?
No, I tell you what, I did not play very well. I actually played a lot better on the backside. But you know what? The crowds were terrific. It's a beautiful day on a golf course in Lake Tahoe. So, and all the real golfers in Chicago, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Speaking of one of those real golfers in Chicago, you had some help from Tiger Woods.
It ain't working.
And at
It
least
ain't working.
It ain't working?
Tiger,
Well, at least this year you're not airborne when you swing.
Whatever is working for Tiger ain't working for me. I think I got to switch to that Nike ball. I got to switch to that Nike ball.
What did he tell you? What did he tell you?
Well, he told me to keep my left arm straight. And I don't have the flexibility or the talent. Hey, listen, I'm just not a good golfer. I'm having a blast, though. Hey, but you see all these people, they're having a good time.
Now, confirm or deny one rumor. Were you sound asleep at tea time? Did they have to come wake you up and drag you out?
Oh, no, I'm always here on time. Now, you know what's bad about it? I actually go to the range and hit balls before I play. I think tomorrow I'm going to walk right out of bed and go right to the first tee and try that.
Maybe don't go to bed.
Hey, you know what? Well, actually, I've been trying that. You know what? Seriously, I'm not going to hit balls tomorrow. I'm going to do the Carlos Franco. I'm just going to walk to the first tee tomorrow and see what happens.
Maybe that'll work. Thank you, Charles. Good to see you. All right, back to you, Dan.
Jim,